Good day, everyone. Um, I will present to you my PETA 2. The title is Racing with the Wind: Understanding Airspeed and Atmosphere. The objective is by the end of the activity, student will be able to demonstrate how atmospheric conditions affects airspeed readings, and explain the difference between IAS and TIS in relation to ISA. The materials that I use are one straw, which is here, then one small plastic bag, then tape or rubber band. I use tape for the connection between the two, then marker for label or for indicators, then smartphone or my iPad for the video or the video recording. The task that is assigned to us or to me is tropopause boundary region. Now I will present to you represent to you or present to you my explanation and my experiment using this straw, tape, and plastic bag. Application of the tropopause in the airspeed simulation experiment, which is this. The tropopause is the boundary layer between the troposphere, where temperature decreases with altitude, and the stratosphere, where temperature becomes constant or increases. It plays a key role in how air density and pressure behave with altitude, both of which affect airspeed readings. Then, in this application, I will show to you simulating altitude changes by using this. In this experiment, when you blow less air or partially block the straw, you simulate higher altitude where air pressure and density lower, like this. When I block this tip, ito lang po, then I blow this, yung gap na maliit na yan. Wait. We can see that we simulate higher altitude, but the pressure that na binoblow ko, yung air, is mahina and dense, and mahina din yung density niya. So, ibig sabihin nun na to simulate higher altitude, ang kapalit nun is lower pressure or lower density. Kaya kung makikita natin, hindi siya ganun ka-inflate, hindi siya nag-inflate agad. Kasi yung pag-blow ko, hindi ko siya nilalakasan, which is walang masyadong pressure, mahina. Pero mataas yung altitude niya. Then near the tropopause, air density stops decreasing as rapidly just as you blow the balloon, or the balloon expansion will reach its limit, showing the pressure effect stabilize. So, yun nga po yun. Kumbaga, kahit kahit mag-reach sa limit tong plastic bag, kumbaga kapag ganito na siya, kahit ganyan na siya ka-expand or nasa limit na siya, hindi pa rin ganun kataas yung pressure kasi mataas yung altitude niya. Then yung pag-blow pa natin, hindi siya ganun kalakas or wala tayong kinikreate na malakas na pressure para mag-expand to. Then the pressure and airspeed relationship below the tropopause. In the troposphere, pressure drops quickly with altitude. The balloon expands less as you simulate higher level. So, ganun nga po yun. Kumbaga, at dahil nga lower yung pressure, ayun nga po, parang mabilis siyang mawala. Hindi siya agad nag-e-expand. Katulad ng sabi ng research ko, the balloon expands less as you simulate higher level. Kumbaga, kanina nung binoblow ko siya ng mahina like this, wait. Kung titingnan natin, hindi siya nag-expand, kumbaga less expansion. Ganun sa tropopause, boundary region area. Kumbaga, dahil nga mataas yung altitude niya, hindi siya nagkikreate ng mataas na pressure. And kung i-apply natin siya sa ganitong experiment, ayun nga po, hindi siya nag-expand agad. Walang nagpo-push through na malakas na pressure na air. Kaya hindi siya agad nag-expand. Then, at the tropopause, the rate of pressure decreases slow or slows. Meaning indicated airspeed, which is IAS, changes less even if you go higher. Similar to how our balloon's expansion changes very little beyond a certain point. So, yun nga po, sa tropopause natin, yung pressure is mahina, mabagal. So, less change po dun sa IAS natin, which is indicated airspeed. Then, ganun din po kahit pag-go higher tayo. Then, sa temperature and density connection naman po, the tropopause marks where temperature stops decreasing with altitude. Sa model na to, this can be shown as the point where no matter how much you reduce air pressure, the balloon's behavior or expansion change only slightly, symbolizing a stable layer like the tropopause. So, ibig sabihin lang po nun, kunyari, meron tayong hangin dito, which is ganito. Wait, tatanggal pala. Then, sabi dito, no matter how much you reduce air pressure, the balloon's behavior, the expansion, change only slightly. So, kahit buksan natin yan, ayun, hindi siya agad na i-inflate or hindi siya agad nawawala yung hangin sa loob. Which means, symbolizing lang po nito is yung stable layer, katulad ng tropopause. Kumbaga, yan po yung stability niya. Hindi siya agad lumalabas, hindi siya agad na ganyan, hindi siya agad ganyan. Kumbaga, nagsistay pa rin po yung hangin dito, yung pinaka-air. So, ganun po siya sa tropopause. Then, practical aircraft implication. Real aircraft experience less change in IAS near the tropopause even if through airspeed or the TAS increases. The same concept you're simulating with the balloon expansion leveling off at high altitude. So, yun po yun. Kumbaga, paano natin ma-apply or paano natin mapapakita na ang tropopause with the relationship of the airspeed, tawag doon, yung relationship niya with the IS, TAS, and ISA. So, yun po. Kumbaga, in summary lang, sa tropopause area natin, which is the boundary region, if i-apply natin yan sa real life experience or real life aircraft, dahil mataas yung altitude nga po dun, low pressure yung nakakamit natin or nakikita natin or nakakasalubong ng aircraft. So, hindi siya agad like ganito na katulad ng balloon, which is na-explain naman na kapag meron siyang kanyang hangin, kumbaga hindi siya na-inflate agad, hindi siya nawawala. Yun yung pinaka point ng low pressure and low density. Kahit open siya, ayan, pero still yung air nandito pa rin. Kumbaga nandun yung stability ng aircraft, nandun yung stability nung sinasakyan natin. So, in summary, properly summary po, the tropopause represents the altitude where the air temperature and pressure changes slow down. In our experiment, this is like the point where the balloon stops shrinking noticeably even if we blow less air, showing that above the tropopause the air gets thinner, much more slowly. Demonstrates how airspeed readings stabilize as aircraft reach high altitude near the tropopause. So, yun lang po. Thank you po.